Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to Let's Play of The Witcher 3. Good news, I guess, is that the new patch came out, and everything looks, much better. It's highlighting what I have and haven't read yet, which is awesome. Now I don't have to go through all of them. I could just sell junk. This should all weigh nothing. This still weighs stuff. Yeah, this still weighs stuff. But all my alchemy supplies weigh nothing now, which is awesome. And I don't have to worry too much about the weight. 160. Do I have like... Oh, yeah, I'm like... Got a ton of stuff. I do have a stash now, which is really cool. I'm probably going to go ahead and put like the cockatrice stuff in there. The racing saddle versus the superior racing saddle. Ooh. By type, by price, by weight, by... Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! So now I don't, like, need to sell my stuff. So I gotta find my stash to store stuff, but for right now, that's fine. I would like to sell some junk.
One drink, all I had.
Do you seek to get
I've worked up quite the appetite.
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Why not?
It's too expensive. I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why?
Okay. Hovering right at around 60 frames. I had to reset all my settings. The game should be running smoother. When they update the game, that happens. Back to the bathhouse. Is there... I'd like to sell my junk, although this might just be the bookstore dude. Although I guess I would sell the books to him.
Interested in books? Let's see these books.
Hopefully the audio is not too bad. It should be relatively balanced. I have read that book now. Sort items by type. So one of these. Pretty sure there's absolutely no reason to keep anything I've already read. So I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Farewell.
Publishers. At first, I thought it was a jest. Yesterday was an improv too. It's easy to make light of others'
And then this is just the bank?
How can I be?
Got some coin.
You've come to the right.
I think I had some. Yeah.
How can I be?
How's business?
Really? That's the best. Business is booming.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract.
Till next time.
Okay, I would really like to sell stuff. And I got nothing. Fine, we'll go ahead and do this. I got enough carry weight for anything that might happen.
1 million debits and 1 million credits.
What quest is this, though? I don't know why that's already up. It looks like maybe it's the same thing? Oh, without raising any suspicions? That might be a little more difficult. Not this way?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Okay. This is gonna be some editing. So, I don't care. Wow, okay.
He doesn't.
Give me a chance to save this. Can't see anything, can't see anything, can't see anything, can't see anything. I really don't want to have to censor all of this.
Yes.
Your son got me right, chose not to come.
Does it loop back on itself?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Let's hold on 1 second. That was roughly... circa 9 minutes. Okay. So this fight, I may just cut this totally out. Wow, is this weapon really that good?
work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front
It
of
did
our
say
guest.
that was their name when I was fighting them.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver, perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find
Geriatric.
Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy, it's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
You think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time.
That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sound.
Sewers beneath Gildor.
Where's Junior's?
Near the temple. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say.
See if I can't find Horson.
Do what you will. Just be cool.
Thanks for your help.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shot away with it.
I was being serious.
As
So
am
was
I
I.
when I say I have exactly no time to worry about problems. You. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
I don't remember this.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I ever. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay.
Maybe
What do
I
you-
can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
That was awkward.
Oh, Bart, not again. Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart Sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. See that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
It's a tall order, Dijkstra. Need to think it over.
Fine. Just remember what you said.
Understood.
Excellent.
I am not thrilled about this one. The reason because I believe Dandelion stole it, so I don't know if I want to do this.
Go.
About your treasure.
Yes. Talk to me.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're
I can always just not turn it in.
bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual?
No. Happen swears it was...
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well for that.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, chest of emeralds, rubies, and topaz.
Shiny chop.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, But I am wondering, for instance...
Oh no. Boom.
Bad mushroom.
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic.
Yes. Bad. Bad. So...
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. What?
Now.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with...
Lots of prior experience.
Try to track down...
Of course. I had this lummox fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men.
Should look around the sewers.
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. The sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
I think this was Dandelion, so that would actually... It's kind of like... Either way, I kind of...
What the hell have you gotten
Ah!
yourself into?
Yeah. There we go.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes, great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. Bits of pipe clear over here. It was a bomb. Must have been one powerful blast. Why am I not finding pieces of it?
Follow the current. Yes. I do not disagree with that statement. First, I want to do this. Then meditate for an hour. Then go ahead and save her up, because we're cutting the video off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.